God is there and he relates to you. And he's close, and it's the reassurance that somebody knows what you're going through because they too have also lived through that. And that is just the ultimate relatability. And that's a God that I can lean on because they've gone through it. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Andy. I just yap about Jesus, kind of documenting my journey to getting closer with Jesus Christ, and I just want to spread the good word. And yeah, in this video, I just want to talk about loneliness. I think that this is something that a lot of people deal with, and I am definitely one of those people. The thing is, though, is like I don't really mind being alone, actually, by myself. I'm more of a person where I actually strive when I am by myself. I feel like I get a lot done. People are not distracting me. Not saying that I don't get distracted, but I definitely get into my own rhythm and in my own zone when I am just by myself. And I really, really like that. I really cherish my time kind of in solitude, actually. So I'm kind of a lone wolf when it comes to that regard. That being said, though, it's like I definitely can't. It definitely makes me feel a certain way when I'm by myself, like a lot. You know, I like being around people. I definitely do. I'm a very interpersonal person. I definitely have a limited social battery, I think. As I get older, I keep myself in check. I'm social when I want to be, and then I'm by myself the rest of the time, right? But when it comes to having friends and seeking people out, I actually don't really have a problem with that. I feel like I'm pretty good with just spending time with people and finding like-minded people and stuff like that. I actually feel like I have, almost sometimes I feel like I have too many connections at times, and then it almost makes me want to retreat even more. But the thing is that the imbalanced aspect of that is that you can definitely just kind of isolate yourself. And when it comes to the faith, I think just being around other people who are also in the faith is just so important. And the thing is too, is that the thing about loneliness is that it's a very real feeling. It's a very natural human feeling. But despite how lonely I think people feel, yeah, and this is even for myself too, which is that God is really close, man. God is right there, actually. And I know it doesn't really hit the same when there isn't a person tangibly right in front of you that you can see or touch. Despite how lonely I feel sometimes, I think it kind of, God becomes more of a pillar in my life that I can just lean on because of that, if that makes any sense. And I sometimes say in my prayers that I'm just so thankful for God that he is a consistent refuge that I can just, at least I can vent to, I can lean on him, I can just go to him even when I feel lonely, even in moments that I feel loneliness, that I can just lean on him. And the feeling hits harder because your spirit is so thirsty for it. This isn't just a quick dopamine hit. This is a quenching of a thirst that is so hard to describe in words because it's a spiritual one. And how it all ties into loneliness is the fact that my spirit feels quenched when I can lean on Christ because he doesn't make me feel lonely anymore. Like, despite the fact that he is not physically right there with me, the spirit is so strong that it's enough to quench that need. And I hope I articulated that right. It's just weird. I get it, man. If you feel out of place, and sometimes people do stuff and it's just not relatable to you, and yeah, man, I totally get it. I really do. And you know who knew loneliness before everybody was Christ. And it's like, you know, put yourself in his shoes for a second, because Jesus was quite set apart from a lot of the people that he grew up with, right? And he too felt very lonely. And so with us feeling this type of emotion, it's like Jesus, he knows that better than anybody. You know, he knows exactly what you're going through. And arguably, honestly, he probably felt loneliness on a whole nother level. Actually, that's not even, it might not even be comparable, but you know, and that's beside the point. It's just, my point is like, God is there and he relates to you and he's close, and it's the reassurance that somebody knows what you're going through because they too have also lived through that. And that is just the ultimate relatability. And that's a God that I can lean on because they've gone through it, you know? So that's just what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. Loneliness sucks. It sucks, but you know, we'll get through it. You know, it's not like such a crippling emotion that I can't function every day or anything like that. It's just from time to time, and yeah, I'm just being honest about it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.